My little TisaTellss. How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Jennifer Lopez, I know you sitting there mad and the cracks, she can't hide them anymore. Y'all, Ben Affleck was caught getting cozy in the car with fill in the blank. No, it's not the nanny. His kids are too old to have a nanny. With his ex-wife, Jennifer Garner. Y'all, this is earth-shattering. People have been saying that Ben and Jen have been trying to put on a brave face for the longest time. But this is pretty much the first confirmation I can see that things are pretty much donezo between them. And you know what? Once again, this has been messing everything up. But this is also Jennifer pushing this thing of everlasting love that just doesn't exist, in my opinion, for her and Biff Affleck. First of all, let's get into the reports. Then we're going to get into all the other stuff that we can fill in. You guys, this is bad. They said Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner were caught sharing an affectionate moment together while in his car in Los Angeles on Friday. Yo, they were snuggled up in the car. They said in photos exclusively obtained by Page Six Saturday, the two exes shared a hug as Jennifer Garner leaned toward Ben Affleck from the back seat. She came from the back seat to hug him. The former couple's youngest daughter, Serafina, was sitting in the passenger side next to her dad. Y'all, Jennifer's been going out of her way, Jennifer Lopez, to win Serafina over. But at the end of the day, at one point, Ben was seen leaning toward his ex-wife's shoulder before she exited the car. The two were all smiles together as Ben, who also shares Violet, drove Jennifer Garner back to her vehicle after picking up one of their daughters. So you guys need to understand, Jennifer Garner was in the front seat first, okay? And they were all like, cozy, cozy, cozy. Then she moved to the back so Serafina could actually get in. Then she dropped Serafina off. The whole time she's hugging from the back. They're playing happy family. You guys, I know Jennifer Lopez is not happy about this. Now, they haven't immediately responded for a comment, but you guys, he is literally, look at his face. He is blissed out. He is leaning on his shoulder. She looks the happiest he's ever been, right? Jennifer Lopez has to pay Ben Affleck to smile while he's around her. But as we know, Ben is back to playing, he's the victim in all this. They said Ben Affleck lacks the strength to stand up to Jennifer Lopez as she micromanages him. Let me tell you something. In my mind, Ben Affleck is a coward. He was a coward in Jennifer Garner's relationship. He was a coward in Anna there. He literally starts bad-mouthing the person he's with to all his friends and family, so they get mad at the person he's with, and then they push them away, and he doesn't have to be the bad guy. He's done this a million times with Jennifer Lopez, and I really hate the fact that A-Rod cheated on Jennifer, right? Because if you think about it, that's what put her in Ben Affleck's arms. I actually think A-Rod was her match. They had the same culture. They were the same person. They were both Leos. Listen, Jennifer Lopez likes to be extra. I love that for her. It's her personality. A-Rod was like, extra? It's never enough. Go, go, go. You know what I'm saying? They were a big match. Not only that, he helped her grow her money. He helped her grow up her business. Unfortunately, he was a cheater too. And I think even though she says that Ben Affleck injured her 20 years ago and she ran from relationship to relationship, I think that A-Rod's betrayal was so deep, it rocked her so to the core that she ended up running to Ben Affleck. Don't forget, Ben Affleck, when he heard of the rumors that A-Rod was in some person's DMs, jumped in to play with Jennifer, writing her handwritten letters, promising her this, promising her that, and she took the bait. Ben Affleck is a man that has humiliated her over the years, joined in with the humiliation. Remember when he blamed Jennifer Lopez because he had a flop, even though him and Jennifer Garner starred in 2 or 3 flop movies? Remember when he blamed Jennifer Lopez for people not respecting him, but yet he was in Jennifer Garner and he was still joking he didn't blame her? I'm just saying. But get this. They said Ben Affleck does not have the courage to stand up to his extremely controlling wife, Jennifer Lopez. The air director and Hollywood beauty sparked rumors that their marriage is suffering after they were spotted arguing during some public appearances. Let's also not forget that Jennifer Lopez threw him like a huge birthday party at the house, right? And she wants everybody to think it's okay. I'm sure we're going to get hit for the next week of like, you know, images of them like loved up, even though Ben is always mad, slamming doors, doing this, doing that. However, we cannot forget that he actually flew to Italy and was chilling with Jennifer Garner and the kids. And I know what you're saying, oh my God, they're just good co-parents. But every time Ben Affleck comes up, I just don't trust him. He is not a good dude. No matter what you think of Jennifer Lopez, we can admit that Ben Affleck, he always has addiction issues, but he is a cheater. He blames everybody. He lacks accountability. Remember when he blamed Jen Garner for him being an alcoholic? Anyway, right? However, ever since the couple celebrated their first marriage anniversary, the rumors about their marital troubles have dried down. Didn't exactly dry down. They just started going on. They stopped making public appearances together. Now, I will say this. It was weird when Jennifer opened that liquor company, the Lola, when your husband is an alcoholic and you literally are popping bottles and drinking. I'm not saying, yeah, I am saying that if you're married or living with somebody that is an alcoholic, it is impossible to drink responsible. It's actually super, super cruel. If I was Ben and my sobriety was at issue because he wants to be there for his kids, I wouldn't be around somebody testing my sobriety. But that's just me, okay? An insider said that Ben even admitted to his best friend, Matt Damon, that the only thing that keeps Jennifer and him together is therapy. Y'all, again, you know what I think? I think Ben looks at Jennifer Lopez like a toy. Throughout their whole relationship, and I'm even talking about going back to 2002, he treats her like a toy. When he wants something for her, she's beautiful, she's sexy, she's fun. He enjoys the glitz and glamour she brings. But like Ben being entitled, when he likes it at his movie premieres. He likes it when he can use her star power to his benefit, their star power. But then he wants to pack it up. And Jennifer wants to be on all the time. You know the type of woman she is, just like you know what time Ben Affleck's on. So why'd you marry him? Well, Ben Affleck wrote a million letters that he wasn't on that time. But you guys, this was doomed from the beginning. Remember when he called off their engagement a couple of days in 2002 before they were supposed to get married? And even this time they had a big wedding plan and he made her get up and fly to Vegas and just get married. Do you remember that? I mean, again, it could mean nothing, but when you look at the entirety of this, it means a lot. It looks like Ben Affleck is living a life increasingly apart from J-Lo. And my opinion, he's using Jen Garner to do that. That's what I think. Right? Anyway, and if you have to be held together by therapy, something is wrong. A source further said that Jennifer feels the need to micromanage Ben's life to the extreme degree. Now, this is the funny thing. They think that Ben, according to reports, feels like Jennifer is micromanaging his life by demanding he stays clean, doesn't get drunk, stays out of gambling halls, and isn't partying with hookers on the plane. Or messing with the nannies, you know? I know Ben's probably so mad that his kids are older because he can't even use the nannies. Oh, that's my nanny. He can't even use that anymore. They said Ben's so badgered and browbeaten, he doesn't have the strength to stand up for himself. Ben is the eternal victim. He lacks accountability. Jennifer, this marriage, in my opinion, is a disaster. And I hope she gets out of there as soon as possible. Maybe there's no one to blame. Maybe they are both victims in their own right. But the fact that Jennifer is still wasting her time with a man that every time he wants to be soothed, every time he wants excitement, every time he feels like taking her off the shelf, he plays with her. And then he like literally throws it on the floor and gets mad and goes on to something else. Jennifer, why does J-Lo keep letting him come back? Y'all, listen, J-Lo's about to get put on that shelf. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. These pictures are not good. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.